What's up, y'all? This is your boy B. We're back at it again. Listen, this is getting crazy. If I promise y'all be up for it, y'all be up for the mess. We're gonna talk about this Kim Burrell, this Tamron Hall, and Yolanda Adams. This whole situation, y'all, has gotten crazy. Y'all don't let this lady Kim Burrell sleep. Y'all don't. At the end of the day, y'all don't realize that as much as y'all talking about her name, the more y'all making her bigger. So y'all cannot dislike her, but one thing y'all cannot discredit from her is that lady's ability and that lady's anointing to sing. God gave her that. So y'all can't take it from her. But listen, for y'all who have probably been asleep under a rock, wherever the hell you been, Kim Burrell has finally came out and did a interview with Tamron Hall. Now, for me, I feel like Kim Burrell was set up. She was ambushed for this. And for those y'all, I am going to show y'all a little snippet of what I'm talking about. So y'all just make sure you watch right here. Hold on one second.
So some of the audience not laughing, some are. That was the reaction at the church. Some people laughed, some people didn't. Social media, these were some of the comments, Kim. And this is why people don't go to church. There was no Jesus in this. How are you going to preach the word and put people down at the same time? That's not righteous. How do you feel now?
How do I feel now?
How do you feel now? What do you mean? You asked that to me alone was messy to me. You asking this lady, come on, how does she feel now? Like, what is she supposed to be? That happened a long time ago. It's like y'all constantly want this lady to continue to keep apologizing. What do she needs to keep apologizing for? What is she making herself clear for? Because at the end of the day, she has already said that it was an analogy. It wasn't nothing that was supposed to be taken. Also, see, this is the problem. The body of Christ is so sensitive, and they can't take a joke. Everything has to be so serious now. So I mean, I really don't understand. Like y'all, I mean, I had to go back. It was like two different clips, and I hate when they do that. And this is why I feel like it was a setup. If we're gonna show something, show the whole thing. Don't show clips and bits and pieces of something. We want to see it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's another clip. So I'm gonna show y'all this one.
More that I will share is some of the names that you called. I was far more disappointed than I was surprised that they had something negative to say. I was disappointed because we've all shared the same stage and background, back rooms and green rooms. And some of their public display and conversation is somewhat opposite of what it is behind stage. I'm not going to do to them what they did to me.
Oh, no,
A lot of them went public and was talking to I am, though. I'm talking about their ability to be negative toward a name that they built up for so many years. And that's disheartening because especially when people can call you, I would have much preferred, especially dealing with gospel, Yolanda Adams, who we're both from Houston, Texas, to pick up the cell phone and say, hey, I have a career to save and I can't agree with your stance right now. I need to say something different to my public. So I would have preferred that to call and say, we've been in the gospel game too long together, and this is negative. This looks really, really bad. So I'm not going to be able to affiliate with you. I would have respected it and said, hey, do what you got to do, but at least we have an understanding.
Well, I mean, and let me be clear here. Yolanda is a friend of mine as well.
Good.
Where I am also from Texas.
Oh, okay.
And I did not want to turn this into because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. What I was asking if you wanted more time for it, you said there was more of a backstory to what you said on the pulpit, not the interpersonal relationships of two people that you're now here with me and another person I care about. But I know.
Which is crazy to me because it still doesn't make sense. Um, she spoke out how she felt. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the same people that wants to talk to her privately don't have her back publicly. And that's what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't just made me feel. I felt like to me, I don't feel like she really was talking about Yolanda Adams, but she did feel like Yolanda Adams maybe didn't have her back at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Why we always gotta go have these old private conversations? Like talk to me publicly, help me publicly, instead of trying to talk to me behind my back. You know what I'm saying? Have my back, if anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy to me. And so we take the small things of what people have to say and we make things so much bigger than what it is. Y'all leave that lady Kim alone. For real. Because at the end of the day, And then I was listening to T.S. Madison live. She feels like Kim is messy. She feel like she's being messy. Like T.S., I really don't feel like that, sweetheart. And listen, nothing against you, but I just really don't feel like she was just being messy. I honestly, I know Kim personally. She's not. She's a sweetheart. You know, she's not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all see, the reputation of what y'all see is not the person that she is in person. In person. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. And until next time, remember y'all love you for free.